What's up, guys? Welcome back. So it's the next day, as you guys already seen on the previous video, guys, as where we made this last 2 videos ago, this makeshift paint booth. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of tweaking to it because it is still leaning over to one side, so I gotta try to make it as sturdy as possible. But other than that, as you guys also seen on the last video where we went to the junkyard and I ended up finding a headliner, some grommets that I needed to cover up some holes that ain't gonna be utilized, and that way they're covered up and we prevent any water from getting in as we roll around with the water, or the tires bringing in water into the engine bay and so on and so forth. So those little plugs are also going to help me run some wires through some brake lines and so on and so forth. But pretty much, as you guys also seen, we got some LED headlights installed on my wife's Honda Pilot. Thank you Auxilam for helping me out with those LED lights, and they absolutely worked a lot better than the halogen bulbs that we had originally on the Honda Pilot. But I figured, since we need to keep the ball rolling on the EK sedan, I figured I'd get out here the next day, and I'm getting a late start today, and pretty much I want to be able to get the last two doors done on the EK sedan. They do need to be sanded down with guide coated and everything, and make sure that they are smooth, and then we have to put filler primer if we need any of that. So I've already gone to Home Depot because I'm not going to mix up a batch of filler primer just to put onto it. So I grabbed this can here, and this is filler primer, so I am just going to have to resort to this, and hopefully it does its job of filling in the low spots. But other than that, pretty much, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut up, get the last two doors off of the EK sedan, and that way we can get them guide coated, sanded, and make sure that we make progress, because I want to try to get this car finished so we can start putting down base coat and clear coat within the next week or so. So let's just get to it. Man, I'm gonna kill this cat. This cat been living in my goddamn car. So yeah, I need to bag all this up. I'll do that at the end of the day. But yeah, this cat's been in here. As you guys can see, there's a lot of goddamn cat here in my seat and even in my carpet. So yeah, this cat's gonna die. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. He's not gonna die, but yeah, I'm gonna evict him. So yeah, goal is today is to get these two doors done. That way we continue making progress, and once these are flat and smooth, then honestly, guys, we're golden. I'm not going to paint the top as it's already been painted, so I'm not going to worry about that. That's not a showpiece for me because it's not really going to be seen. Main part I'm going to have to sand is all of this here and make sure that we are fully blocked on both doors, compared to these doors where they didn't even get sanded, they didn't get painted. But I'm going to go ahead and do it the same way. Hopefully it all works out right, because the insides of these two doors do not need to get painted whatsoever. They've already been painted by, of course, you already know who, but it's just the outside skins that need to get painted on these two doors. So body working them is going to be the only thing to them, and then that way these will have to get painted from the inside and out on both the passenger side. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cover up the car again real quick, and then that way we can continue getting in this garage and making some progress. Alright guys, I apologize for the fan noise in the back, but I don't want to get hot in this garage. I closed the garage because I didn't want anybody seeing me. But yeah, I got the top part pretty much blocked. It's looking very good. There's a little burn throughs here. Like I said, there's always going to have that. I got the green off of this section here, as much of it as possible. And then now I'm working on the lower section down here. See, this is where the green is at also. So it's going to be kind of a hassle to get it off because, you know, it wasn't taped off the door when he did everything. So I'm just trying to do the best that I can. And of course, you know, make sure that these doors are straight at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna keep moving along, keep making some progress, and hopefully get both of these doors done tonight, so that way I can start moving on to the hood and the trunk of the car. Alrighty guys, so door number 1 is pretty much done. It looks really good. As far as, I'm not gonna lie, the body work was actually done pretty good. So this is door number 1 of the driver's side, and as you guys can see, pretty much I got everything out. Like I said, there is a little bit of burn throughs, which is here in this section here, and up here on the window trim, the mold right here by the bottom of the door handle, and also by the moldings right here, and a little bit in this angle here. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with it, and I think I'm gonna leave it alone. All these little marks right here are from my hands from being wet and sweaty, so that is the main reason why you guys see all that. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a break. It is extremely hot even with the fan, and I'll get back out here within another 45 minutes, an hour. Let my body relax, let my body cool down, and that way reset. Door number 1 of these doors is done. So now, again, my next concentration, guys, is the second door. So I'll be doing the same thing over with this door, except on this door I got to get in this edge here because that also got paint on it. So yeah, I just got to do the same thing, guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy this little content. I'm just really trying to keep progress going on the EK sedan, so that we can continue making progress every single day, because that is the goal. So because if I can get out here every single day and at least do something, the car will be done a lot quicker. So again, if you guys enjoy this content, please smash the like button, subscribe, and let me know what you guys look forward to in the at the end result. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go take a break real quick, and we'll pick back up in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so as you guys can see, basically both doors are now done. The front driver's side door is done along with the rear. Sorry for the noise of the fan, but it is extremely hot in my garage. So rear door is done. I did get a lot of this old green paint that was on there taken off. You can still see a little bit there, which is really smooth still, so I know we are golden. The other 2 doors are already done. I just got to sand them down a little bit more just to get all that overspray, not the overspray, but the overdust from sanding these 2 doors down. But other than that, all 4 doors are pretty much done. I'm not sure if that's exactly the next step. Damn, your boy looking like Casper over here with all this powder on his face. I know, not that type of powder. It's body work, guys. But yeah, all 4 doors are done. So next step is actually going to be to start working on the hood and the trunk. I'm probably going to do that on another video. For right now, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take a break real quick, and then I'm going to pick up on it a little bit more and finish off the other 2 doors, because I need to sand them again, make sure that everything is smooth, because a lot of it did get overspray from me doing the carbon fiber hood. So I want to make sure that we are straight on those, and then pretty much we can start laying down some base once the hood and the trunk are done. So So again, I'm gonna go take another break, guys. I apologize for the breaks, but I'm trying to maintain progress, and I don't want to overheat myself, especially in this heat. Yeah, we'll pick up on it in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so pretty much I had to come back out here and finish up the last two doors. As you guys already seen, we did the two doors already. When I took the break, I had to take a shower. After looking at my face and everything, it looked like I dipped my face in some black powder, white powder, whatever you want to call. It looks like I was just eating a donut like a sloppy man, but yeah. So we ended up getting the last two doors finalized. So those two doors are ready for sealer. So that's something else I'm going to be looking into. I'm going to do a little bit of research on it. Probably will end up putting some sealer on it, and that way we know we're golden. But at the end of the day, I'm extremely happy the way all of the body work turned out, the way the sanding turned out, the blocking. And I know once we put a coat of sealer all over everything, we will be golden, and that way everything will match up and will be the same color. But by the time we add base and everything else. So pretty much guys, I am going to wrap the video here. I'm gonna go ahead and get to bed and get some sleep, as it is pretty late in the night right now. So hopefully tomorrow or the next day we can start on the hood and the trunk, and that way we're pretty much finished with the body work. And the only thing we have to do still is the body work to the engine bay, which should be about a day's work, give or take. I'm crossing fingers. So that way we can actually start laying base on everything. The goal is actually start laying down base on the engine compartment and clear coat that also first, so that way we have enough time to sit it outside. That way it bakes and everything else it can get pretty much dealt with, letting it bake outside. So that is going to be step one. Might end up changing it to doing the doors or the parts first and then doing the engine bay. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think that's the route I really want to try to go in, because I still have to do some sanding and I still have to do some taping up when we come down to the doors, because these two doors right here are already painted on the inside and the other two are not. But again guys, I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. I'm really trying to stay positive and not doubt myself, and try to be more, how can you say, like just more into it. And I just don't want to doubt myself, you know. And it's not that I'm doubting myself, it's just sometimes I don't have the skill set, so I'm not going to sit there and act like a professional when, in all truthfulness, I am not a professional. I don't do this for a living, and I've never done this for a living. So that's the main reason why I doubt myself, you know. But I promise you guys, we are going to go ahead and try and make the best out of the situation, and hopefully this car will look awesome when it's finished, because after everything is painted, we got a few more things that we need to paint, such as the side skirts and the front lip and the rear lip, but all that will come to in due time. But again guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one guys. Until next time.